Hi Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Capricorn Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for June 2018 by Ama. Please make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you are new, welcome to you. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, turn on the little bar, the little bell. That's the notification bar, and it will notify you each and every time that you upload. Each and every time that I upload special videos for you. And you may want to be notified because I also do live streaming, and you may want to take advantage of that. As always, I will also be doing another live streaming, a live Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac, including yours. And that's why you need to make sure that the little bell icon, the notification bar, will be turned on. If you'd like to schedule a private reading, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. I already have uploaded a whole new reading for your sign. For those of you who are interested to know more, for download and purchase through Vimeo, the link for that is down here below. In the new reading for you, I am opening 2 more cards from different tarot decks, and I will give you more additional messages. So now allow me to focus on this reading for you. I tried to do your reading a few times, but for some reason I felt a little bit confused. So I'm not going to be surprised if you, as a Capricorn, you may be a little bit confused this month. And no matter how much I shuffled the cards, I keep getting the moon card. This kept on coming in time and after time for you. The general readings the general feeling that I am picking up for you have to do with your inner feelings changing and transforming. A wish will come true. You may also have to deal with people and their emotions, and you may have to sort out how you feel about this person or people. And you may have to deal with fake information, false information. And again, there's going to be a feeling of you being confused because of people, or even you feeling confused because of what's going on internally around you. In some ways, you are going to find yourself in the spotlight, taking your power back, and definitely making a wish come true. Now let's break it down one by one. So the first card is the moon. To me, it means unveiling the truth, uncovering the truth. It also means watch your emotions. Your emotion may be changing. How you feel during the day may be changing at night. It also means that in an area of your interest right now, things are very changeable. Things keep changing. It also represents sometimes boredom, deceptions. You may have to deal with situations that may be deceptive and changeable in whatever area is important for you right now. And this is also a very psychic card. Talks about dreams, messages in the dreams, and intuition and psychic ability. So now allow me to figure out what does this mean for you, so I can tune in psychically. Have you heard the expression, the dog who barks doesn't bite? For some reason, they are bringing this up, and they are drawing my attention to the little dog in the image. Because either you may deal with a situation where somebody's either trying to threaten you in some way, but this could be like empty threats just trying to frighten you. So please be careful, because I don't feel that this may even have anything to do with you, but I do feel that in some ways they do find you easier to dump their aggravation, to dump their anger. You may have to deal with a situation or a person who in some ways is threatening to use the law against you, or to use the rules and the regulation if this is in a workplace. So they're trying to use something against you. But you may also be the one trying to find maybe a way to deal with a person or a situation, and you may be trying to find a way around the law, or to use the law, or to use rules and regulations. If you are the one initiating anything legal, you may want to wait a little bit, because this is just an energy that is happening and that you have to go through right now in June, and you may be very confused. You may not have the right information, so the timing is a little bit wrong for those of you who are trying to initiate something legal. We are also going to have a new moon, and they want me to mention the new moon. I don't particularly know when we're going to have a new moon in June, but they're telling me that you need to watch your emotions, particularly around the time of this new moon. You may also have to deal with information that may not necessarily be true, so you need to double check everything you sign, everything you read, any information that you may encounter. You could be getting mixed signals or mixed messages from your own consciousness. On one hand, I keep getting that your gut feeling is telling you one thing, and then I keep getting a sense that maybe you dream about something, and in this dream you get a totally different message, but your dreams are going to be very much highlighted. I really don't feel that for some of you this is a good situation or a good energy, a good vibration for you to make long-lasting decisions. So it's very important for you to feel very balanced, very grounded, if indeed you have to make a decision, because any decision that you are going to make under these circumstances, later on you're going to have to go back to that decision and change it again, so it's not going to be permanent. For some of you, you need to be careful not to rush with your feelings of passion that you have for someone, love, so don't rush your feelings. Or it could also be that if you have feelings for someone, you may also be in a love relationship with someone, your love feelings may start to fizzle out a little bit. You may also have to face that challenge. So some of you need to carefully choose between the illusion of love or not love. So love could be an illusion for some of you, not for all of you. I feel like you're going to spot a liar. I feel like deep down you know that someone may not be fair, or somebody is trying to deceive maybe somebody else, maybe he has nothing to do with you. But I do feel that you may witness that person lying, deceiving, cheating, or doing something not fair towards someone else. They may be trying to hide that fact, but deep down I feel that you know how to spot a liar. So be careful with liars around you, and be careful with anything that you are presenting to other people, whether it is something that you are presenting to family members, something that you are presenting in the workplace, something that you are presenting to using networking, or anything else that you are presenting to other people. Please be very careful with that. Check to see, double check, triple check if there are any errors or inconsistencies. The next card that you have is the Magician. To me, it means as above, so below, as below, so above. So one of your wishes is manifesting, a wish fulfillment, a wish is coming true. It also means, so you have the power, you have the magic wand to turn anything into reality. It also means you're the magician, in other words. It represents a new beginning, new opportunities to use your talents, love urges, finance, future. It also means that the spotlight is on you. You have the power now. This is your moment. So let me tune in psychically and let me figure out what does it mean. I feel that you are going to be given an opportunity, and you are going to use this opportunity as a weapon to move forward in life. So you are going to use this opportunity as a weapon for you to generate more money, to attract more clients if this is what you desire, to attract more clients, to attract more work, to attract more money. They are giving me the sense that some of you are going to be doing either a presentation, you could be a guest speaker. For some reason you have the microphone and you have something important to say to a group of people, and it could be in a setting of presentation in a classroom, or even in a meeting. However, I do feel that you are the one chosen to do this, and you are well worthy of this opportunity. So a boss or supervisor is assigning you to have this honor. For other ones, but I also feel that this could be, the magician is also coming to me as you trying to confront someone. Maybe their words toward you, maybe they try to deny something, maybe they try to attack you, or maybe they were very vicious with their words toward you, or maybe something they did, one of their actions really was negative toward you. So maybe they did something negative to harm you in some ways. And I do feel that you are now trying to get the power back, to get back to this person, for the pure purpose of getting your power back and establishing the fairness and the justice. So to me, it feels like this situation already happened. Now you are trying in some way, to ask the other person, why do you act the way you do, or why do you say the words you do. You have to, if that is the case indeed, you have to be very careful, and you have to exercise a very calm demeanor about you, because I do feel that for some of you, you may not want to add fuel to the fire. So that's the case for some of you. However, in some ways, I do feel that there is a circumstance, and you are going to come out of this circumstance as a winner, as the one who succeeded, as the one who won. And that could be anything, not particularly in a legal sense. That's not the first feeling that I got, but coming up as a winner, as successful from a situation. But again, if you're using your words as your weapon, choose them carefully. Whatever weapon you are using, in other words, you need to be very careful. You are going to be given some exceptional good opportunities here to interact with the public through social media or through radios, radio shows, TV, special appearances. There is some particular lucky events happening for some of you. The next card that you have is the Queen of Cups. Excuse me for a second. Now, I'm also dealing with allergies. That's why I'm uploading these videos late, because it's not easy for me to speak long hours sometimes. Queen of Cups, if it represents a person in your life, usually it represents a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. If it represents, so in other words, it represents a mystical, intuitive woman. She has a quiet side, she has a creative side and a spiritual side. She often appears to be isolated in her place and may be manipulative. That's the meaning of the card. And because this is a general reading, I'm going to say that this Queen of Cups may be a man or a woman in your life. She doesn't have to absolutely be a woman. I do feel that for some of you, you are involved with this Queen of Cups. Either you have a sexual attraction, a sexual relationship, a physical relationship, or you have a love connection. So you are in a relationship with this Queen of Cups. You may be getting the feeling that he or she may be keeping some secrets, or you may be getting the feeling that maybe emotionally, maybe the emotional parts of the relationship is not as strong as the sexual attraction. I also keep getting a sense that there's also another scenario. This Queen of Cups may also be someone who is trying to manipulate you. Either they're trying to irritate you, getting your nerves, so they're trying to shift your focus. They're trying to mess with you on purpose, and you really have to be careful around them. It does feel to me like someone in the workplace, in the work area. So be careful not to be manipulated into doing or saying anything that is not true to you, that is not authentic to who you are. I feel that there's someone from your past, or there's a situation from your past, and this Queen of Cups in some ways may be returning to you because they want to make up, apologize. They may want your forgiveness due to something that they caused in the past. So they may be coming to you with some sort of an offer of peace or peace offering. You may have a tendency to withdraw, and you may have a tendency to keep quiet or hush-hush about something that you are doing. Maybe you don't want people to know too much about your private business, or you are particularly creating or doing something right now, and you may feel like you want to surprise somebody, and maybe that's why this needs to be hush-hush. But generally, you are going to feel that from time to time you do want to have your space to be quiet, to think, or maybe to meditate. There is also a certain sense of not necessarily willing to open up about everything to a person. I do feel that for some of you, either recently a relationship started or is going to, but I also feel that at some point you're going to be focusing on balancing this relationship, because as I said, either the bond is very strong but maybe not so much sexual chemistry, or vice versa. The sexual chemistry can be very strong, but you may not necessarily feel the bond in sense of spiritual, emotional, and mental bonds to be as strong. So for some of you, I feel like a relationship will certainly give you a lot to think about, but this may also be a blessing for those of you whom a relationship may show up for some of you, and it may just turn out to be a blessing if you don't focus so much about what outcome would you like to get from this relationship. So go with the flow and just let it happen. You are going to, and this is not coming from the cards, I'm just listening to my guides. You may be hearing some good news in regards to a business deal. Somebody may approach you with some sort of an idea, a contract, or something around a business venture, because for some of you, I do feel that I do feel like a business venture or a business partnership that will lead, that you already know this person, maybe there already were some meetings or conversations or a dialogue about, and I do feel that there's something that is going to be more specific about this, or the person will come to you with something more concrete and more specific, and you may be on the verge of entering a new business deal, some sort of a business partnership that the purpose is to generate more money. That could be the case for some of you. I don't know if it will actually happen, but for some of you, you are going to have a dialogue and negotiations around that. I keep getting a sense that in some ways, things from the past are going to return in some ways. And I also keep getting the sense of a celebration. You could be invited to a gathering or a celebration of some sort. I hope that this made sense to you. Leave me a comment down here below. If you'd like to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new video for your sign for download and purchase through vimeo.com. The link for that is down here below. Contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned because I will be doing a live Akashic reading for your sign for the month of during mid-June 2018. Thank you so much, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.